U.S. Marines invaded Iwo Jima, a strategic airbase located between the Mariana Islands and Japan on February 19, 1945, after months of naval and air bombardment. The invasion of Iwo Jima, codenamed Operation Detachment, aimed to achieve several objectives, namely remove the Japanese garrison that was providing early earning of B-29 Superfortress raids en route to Japan, eliminate the enemy airfields, and establish the island as an emergency landing place for the U.S. Army Air Corps. Capturing Iwo Jima would also protect the right flank for a future American invasion of Okinawa and provide airfields to support long-range fighter escorts for bombing missions over the Japanese home islands. For such a small island, Iwo Jima held significant strategic importance.
A warm welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today's unboxing is special. Now, because of what this is and what it represents and the commemorativeness of it all, no gimmicks today. No trying to be smart or funny or anything. I just need to show you this beautiful piece from G&G, and those of you that know about Iwo Jima, you know why this is so significant, and I think it looks stunning. Now, the first thing that stands out for me is this beautiful commemorative case. It's a beautiful wooden box or case with a nice plaque on here, which isn't just printed on, it's embossed, and it looks amazing. And down the bottom, that quote, "Uncommon valor was a common virtue." And that quote refers to the commander of the US Pacific Fleet during World War II, and specifically refers to the bravery displayed by American servicemen during the Battle of Iwo Jima. Oh wow, look at that. It's all embossed. Well, this section here anyway. This is awesome. And even this, it's not just a piece of paper, it's almost like metallic paper. Okay, so we have a bag here that has a speed loader and, oh look, you get a dummy round on a keyring. And you also get a colourful brochure or instruction manual. And, oh my goodness, what a thing of beauty. This is the G&G GPM1911 Iwo Jima 76th Anniversary Limited Edition Gas Blowback Pistol. I've got to say, the presentation of this is stunning. The pistol itself looks amazing. Love the little touch of the dummy rounds there, but come on. Would you look at this? Now, of course, me personally, I'm not glorifying war or anything like that. I'm just glorifying this beautiful airsoft pistol. And of course, respectfully remembering why this was even created. The Iwo Jima anniversary. Now, I am fully aware there is another variant of this for the D-Day where the slide is more silver chrome as opposed to black like this. I'm getting one of those as well, don't you worry. But yeah, you have a nice image of the American flag there, you have the servicemen down there, and of course, Iwo Jima. And then as we move up a little, look at that beautiful gold thumb safety, and then above that, I love it. Look how they have done the American flag there against that silvery chrome background. That looks stunning. And then you've got that beautiful gold hammer. As we move down the slide, beautiful finish there, the patterns. And then right here, it says 76th anniversary. And then near the front, you've got 1945 to 2022. And again, how stunning is that silvery background you've got there? What makes it stand out even more is that beautiful matte black you've got on the rest of the slide and the frame. I absolutely love the grip on this, and even though they're just screws, the fact that they've made them gold just makes it look that bit more gorgeous. The more I look at this beauty, the more I'm beginning to think this could possibly be my favourite airsoft pistol in terms of presentation and looks. And what I love about this is that on the other side, as you can see there, it's not just a carbon copy of what I've just shown you. Everything is done differently, but still in that beautiful colorway of gold and silver and black. So for example, let's start back on the grips again. Uncommon valor was a common virtue. And taking a closer look at the grips, you will see it's not just printed on, you can see it's literally etched into this. This has been beautifully done. Well done, G&G. And no, it wasn't a freebie. I was shopping again. You know how people do their weekly grocery shop? I do a weekly airsoft shop, okay? And I had to buy this. And can I just take this moment to thank Surplus Store, okay? AKA Crawley Surplus Store, because I saw this on their website and I said, I have to have this. And not only do I have to have this, I want it tomorrow, the very next day, even though the next day was Saturday. Today, the day I'm literally uploading this. And they came through good. Not only did I get it today, I got it at 8:30 this morning. So thank you, Crawley Surplus Store. Brilliant service. But anyway, like I said, I bought this baby, and to me it's worth every penny. So have a look at the slide. Again, different to what you've got on the other side, which I already showed you. And you know, I'm fully aware that this style and how it's been done is not to everyone's taste, but not everything can be everybody's taste. But for me, this is drop dead gorgeous. So right there again, you've got the Iwo Jima, then you've got when it happened, February 19th to March 26th, 1945. The Battle of Iwo Jima. Now I'm going to keep it real with you. As much as I love this thing, and as much as I'm praising G&G for creating such a stunning piece, the thing I don't like is that they had to put G&G armament there. I mean, come on. And then looking further back on the slide, nice serrations, and of course 76, marking the 76th anniversary. Now, magazines are usually just that. They're just magazines. But would you look at this? It's like a precious gold bar. It's a 26 round mag. It has an enlarged gas fill valve. Really? Hold on. Okay, I see you. And you've got some G&G markings there. Now, I don't mind that, because it's in that nice gold finish. Now, if there was one little thing I wished was a bit different, I would have loved for the barrel to be gold or even silver. But hey, overall, it's an absolute stunner. I love how the white t-shirt is making this magazine glimmer even more as I move. Look. Gorgeous. Right, now, it's a collector's piece for me, okay? So ultimately, it's going to end up in my collector's cabinet for airsoft. However, where am I going to put it? So as you can see, I've got Hitman on the top. You're staying, you're safe. Underneath that, the absolutely limited edition collectible Umbrella Corporation Biohazard pistol. You're staying, you're safe. And then below that, I have my collection of John Wick pistols. Now, I've got another one of those coming, believe it or not, and not one that came out many years ago. But then when you look down at the bottom of this cabinet, I've just got junk down there, so I'm going to clear that out. I may move the John Wick pistols down to there, and then put this beautiful G&G Iwo Jima one where the John Wick pistols are. As a true collector's piece, for me, I wasn't even going to put any gas or BBs in here. I might have put a little bit of gas in there just to keep the O-rings okay. Yeah, I wasn't going to test it or anything. It's truly just a collector's piece. But I decided, you know what? Let me at least put one mag's worth. Right, so I haven't filled it to its absolute capacity of BBs, but let me just chrono this. Okay, so at least we kept in the 300s, and can I say, this really kicks. It's got a nice kick to it. But anyway, on the old chrono, as you can see there, started off around the, 326, the lowest being 302, but most importantly, my usual 8 shots, and it didn't dip below 300. Nice. Okay, so for the accuracy test, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to go too crazy on this. I'm just going to put 4 towards that target right there, and then I'll come back and show you if this locks back or not on the last round. Do you know what? I don't need to say anything. If anything, one thing I have noticed about me, and that's me and my human anomaly, and if you check back on some of my other accuracy tests, I tend to pull towards the left a bit when I pull the trigger for some weird reason. If you notice, I always seem to end up, especially when the whatever airsoft piece I'm testing is accurate or not, I'm always just left a lot of the time to the actual target, bullseye. But yeah, that is beautifully excellent. And the thing is as well, I'm right-handed, so my right finger's on the trigger. So shouldn't I be pulling towards the right? Nice. What a stunning piece. Absolutely love this. Oh, and one quick thing to note before I wrap this video up. You see these nozzles on these cans? When I tried filling the mag with this one, with the plastic nozzle, the magazine didn't like it. The magazine was just spitting back the gas. I thought the magazine was full, but it wasn't, because as soon as I used a can with a metal nozzle, which is slightly slimmer from what I can see with the naked eye, this filled the mag perfectly. Now, it's got nothing to do with the brand. It is literally down to whether you're using a slightly fatter plastic nozzle or the slightly thinner metal one. This mag on this G&G pistol loves this one. Okay, so naturally, as a collector's piece for me, I'm not opening this up, okay? It's absolutely stunning. I love it. Remember, there's a D-Day version of this, and I believe there's one with a tiger on it as well. But yeah, might have to collect them all. But this is beautiful in my personal opinion. Stunning piece. Stunning. Thanks for watching.